If you clicked on this video, chances are you're struggling with making progress in the gym. And this video is not going to be the stereotypical, oh yeah, go to the gym consistently. Oh yeah, eat clean. Oh yeah, sleep. Like, if you're not doing the simple things right, if you're not doing those obvious things, then focus on those things first. But you've heard that advice a million times, so I'm not gonna waste my time, I'm not gonna waste your time, and I'm gonna talk about some more specific things. If you're not getting 8 hours of sleep, you're not eating healthy, you're not going to the gym consistently, do those things first. But there still are a few factors that may be holding you back, and if you focus on these two things I'm gonna talk about later in the video, I guarantee you your gains will skyrocket and you'll make so much more progress. So a couple years ago, I completely fell off on my gym progress. I used to go to the gym consistently, and then I started skipping the gym, wasting time, eating unhealthy food because I was in a relationship, got complacent. And then I ended up going through a breakup, and I said to myself, I'm gonna make it my purpose, I'm gonna make it my life goal to improve my physique and get in better shape. Then over the next year or so, I was going to the gym extremely consistently, researching it all the time, finding ways to improve, and I made a ton of progress and learned a lot of key lessons along the way, which is exactly what we're gonna cover in this video. Now, all the time, I go to the gym and I see guys who go there consistently. They're there a few days every single week, but they're still not making much progress. And when I think about it, I can't help but realize that it's probably because one of these two reasons. So really listen closely and implement these two things. Number one, you have to train hard. What you must realize is that your muscle only grows when you put it under extreme stress. And in order to do that, well, you have to train your muscle to the point where it can't really train anymore. You have to train to failure. Oh, well, actually, an experiment said that if you go 2 to 3 reps before failure, that's actually more optimal for muscle. Bro, shut up. Yes, okay, technically some experiments say that not going till failure, going 2 to 3 reps before failure is actually better for you. But if you're never training till failure, you're always leaving 2 to 3 reps in the tank. Well, how do you know that you're actually getting 2 to 3 reps closer to failure? That whole time you might actually be leaving more like 5 to 10 reps in the tank. So the point I want you to get from that is that in order to know that you're training hard, you have to actually go till failure. You have to actually push yourself. But when you're in the gym, instead of training until you feel a little bit tight, until you feel a little bit sore, train until you literally can't do the lift anymore. And obviously don't be a dumbass. There's some lifts like squat. Okay, maybe you don't want to train that one till failure, or deadlifts. Yeah, you might not want to train that till failure because you could get hurt. But most lifts like bicep curls, tricep push downs, lateral raises, anything that's not a compound lift, you can go pretty hard and not really worry much about injury if you're doing it correctly. Which brings me into the second step. You need to do progressive overload. Now, what do I mean by progressive overload? Well, think about it like video games for an example. If you're playing a video game and you're always playing on the same exact difficulty, eventually it's going to get way too easy and you're going to stop getting better at the game and you're just going to stay the same. Well, lifting is the same exact thing. You have to find ways to improve. You have to one day do more reps. You have to one day do more weight. You have to find ways to fine tune your workouts to actually make progress. So what this looks like is every day you go into the gym, you track the weights that you're doing. You track how many reps you're doing. You track the exact workouts that you're doing. So I'll show you a screenshot of exactly what I do so you can do the same. And also, if you want my workout routine for completely free, give me a follow on Instagram and send me a DM and I'll give you my workout routine for completely free. That's my gift to you. And I know I talked about these two things and it sounds really simple. It sounds easy to do, but you actually have to take action. You have to actually do it. You actually have to show up to the gym and be willing to embrace discomfort. You have to actually be willing to push your body to the point where you go till failure. And that's the thing that I absolutely love about the gym. The gym tests your strength, not only physically, but mentally as well. The gym makes you realize that you have to go through discomfort, you have to go through hardship to make progress. Because if all you do is just sit around, you don't push yourself, you don't eat clean, you don't do the right things, you're not gonna make progress. There's no faking it. Obviously, you can take steroids to enhance your progress, but even if you take steroids, you still have to train hard. So the point I want you to get from that is take this advice, watch this video, but actually take action. Don't be the guy who watches a video, who learns all this information, but doesn't actually act upon it. Next time you go into the gym, train hard, push yourself, and actually make it worthwhile. So if you found this video helped you, be sure to click the like and subscribe button and also turn on the post notifications so you can see more videos like these. I'll see you for the next video, bro.